friends. How's it going? I wanted an excuse to play some new Spider-Man, some more Spider-Man. So that's what I'm doing. I'm playing some more Spider-Man.
I wanted an excuse to play some new Spider-Man.
Okay, loading this up right now so I can see and hear it, and just making sure that it's on my computer. 1 second, my friends. Let's see. Hope all of the Americans that might be watching this are having a fantastic. Oh, here we go. Fantastic holiday season. Let's see. Boom. Okay. Got the Raptors in there. Good to see you. Let me just see this 1 second here. Um, and make sure we are good. All right. Um, okay. Okay. Go back to my channel 1 sec. Sorry, guys. There we go. Boom. We're live. All right. Okay, so I'm mid-mission here. I had already started to play. I think this is my third or fourth replay of this game. I haven't played the full thing 3 or 4 times, but I keep starting it over because I freaking love it. Happy Canada Day from Barbara. Good to see you. All right, let's jump in here,
How
and
about that file?
I've
What's in
got
it that these guys want so bad?
Notes on
one
something
of the
called
Far From
Devil's
Home
Breath.
costumes on,
Fisk
which
was
we'll see in a
hired to
moment
build a
here.
secret research lab for it. Not clear what Devil's
All
Breath
right.
is, but it seemed to scare Fisk. He compares it to Pandora's box.
Not much shook Fisk. We need to get you and that file out of here. Hang
There we
tight.
go. Cool. Okay. VR Grid, good to see you. Good to see you, Bronick. Happy 4th of July, Gustavo Lopez.
Gotta stay silent.
The Far From Home VR experience. I'll check that out. I hope it's on the Quest. That's what I've been mostly playing in VR Grid.
Keep it tight, Pete.
Oh, it's probably just on PlayStation VR, isn't it?
Please,
Okay.
don't hurt me.
Come on up, buddy. So I'm in a
There we
stealth
go.
mission. It's very dark. I hope you can kind of see what's going on. Let's see. Oh, let's see. Any other bad guys? Oh, yeah, there's one guy over here. Let's take him out. Goodbye. All right. He's out. So I'm trying not to get seen. This guy's up.
Easy does it.
All right, sweet. No, he didn't see me. Okay.
Man, Fisk had a lot of stuff.
Bonk.
One room at a time. Clear this out before I continue.
Got them all. Have not been seen. Stealthy Spider-Man.
MJ,
Taz, how you doing? Oh, that sounds cool, VR Grid.
no.
Clax123, of course we're going to do some more film theory.
Get in the office.
All right, there's a good shot of the suit.
Cool with the hostage taking, guys.
I won't spoil anything for those that haven't seen Far From Home yet. But there's a specific name that is attached to the suit, which is pretty cool.
Never fought a ghost before. I mean, I've fought specters, but, you know, technically specters aren't ghosts. All ghosts are
Let me know if the
specters,
audio is
not all
okay. You
specters
can
are
hear me
ghosts.
over
You
all
know
the
what I mean?
chatter. Spidey likes to talk, which is why we love Spidey. Come here.
Seems like this is an
Bonk.
energy thing, not a ghost thing. All
All right.
good. Fight a...
I love that if you change the costume, it completely changes in all of the cut sequences and everything. Wonderful. Ouch! Get that from you, and we will wrap this guy right up. Pap! Oh yeah. Oh, there's some bad guys. Okay. Ooh, that hurt. Uh-oh. I got some power-ups. That's still my favorite. That's the web blossom. I love that.
Huh. Looks antique. I think I know someone who could help track down where this came from. A job for later.
When I get outside, I'll switch to
I just talked
the
to Craig. You are not the reporter he was sending. You don't even work for Heritage
I'll
Arts.
switch to the
Never
red
said
and
I
blue.
did. Hi, Mary Jane Watson, Daily Bugle.
You will not write a word of what you saw
For the
here.
record, what do you know about the file
Famous
of
Seamus, I think I like this new stealth suit. I think it's pretty rad.
What about the long history of stolen goods Fisk has laundered at this auction house?
Your editor will be hearing from our attorney.
We got 211 in transport. Heading down to Med Central. A couple of suspects down here.
Mix? Like the last 6 months never happened?
The Tobey Maguire costumes are available. I'll pop into the menu and I'll show you all of the different ones. Let's get out into the city, though. Hopefully it's daytime. Who's got this game? Let me know in the chat. Who picked this one up? This was our game of the year. It was a tight race between this and
Mix become Italian?
God of War last
No
year,
idea,
but
I'm still glad it makes these fries.
this game just was
Totally.
impossible to
Best in
stop
city.
playing, as you can tell, because it
So,
came out 6
how's the
months
grind
ago,
bugle?
7 months ago, still
Well.
playing it.
Yeah, well, I just got an all-caps text from Robbie about my so-called antics tonight. So it looks like I'll be meeting with the legal team. Again.
As soon as he reads the article you're gonna write, guaranteed promotion.
So, creepy mask guys. What's your take?
Just another night in the city. What's your take?
I feel like there's a bigger story there. Let's not make this all about business.
How's it going with you? Did you get that promotion?
No, but we're
This
on
is
the
running
cusp
on the
of something
Pro,
really big.
actually the Spider-Man
Osborn
Pro,
would hire you in a
which
heartbeat, right?
is the best looking
One
machine
phone
I've
call
ever
away.
Sure,
seen,
but
best looking game
Dr.
console,
Arcadius's work will help me millions,
and
right where I want to be, right where I
it
should
looks
be.
deadly. I'm looking at it right now as
sounds
I'm
like
talking
it's
about
more
it,
important than your
but
other
no
job.
HDR is on right now because
never heard you talk
it
like that
screws
before.
up the
A lot can change in
video
6 months.
quality when you stream.
Why did you ask me here, Pete?
You know, just dinner between friends.
Friends. Is that what we are?
Maybe we could be, you know, if that's what you wanted.
There's a lot of baggage here.
Yeah, sure, but is that so bad? I mean, baggage can carry good things too, like money and keys, and raspberry lip balm.
Do you remember why we broke up?
This is a trick question, isn't it?
Oh, Mead, it's amazing,
By
isn't
the
it?
Siren.
Talk to you later.
Go.
We're going to set up a better streaming solution. That's what Blake and I are working on, the Clax 123, which will have a face cam.
Love seeing you two together again. You always were my favorites.
Love that guy. Miss you, Stan. Okay, it's nighttime in the stealth suit. Okay.
Hey, it's me.
I think I can change the time, but I can't remember how to do it. Anybody remember how to do it?
Shocker. Didn't he just get paroled?
Yeah, well, guess it didn't take.
No worries. Herman's just a big cupcake. I'll have him back in Rikers by bedtime. Just had dinner with my ex after saving her from masked criminals. And now I'm gonna go beat up a maniac who uses shockwaves to rob people. What a perfectly normal life you have, Peter Parker.
The script is so good in this.
Attention all units. Witness just reported a kidnapping. Location is in the vicinity of Devil's Shelf.
Got to do it in the Osborn stations. Okay. So let's see. Well, first of all, let's take a look at the suits. So this is the new stealth suit from Far From Home. And this is the new Spidey suit, Far From Home. I thought it was pretty interesting that they had a white spider on the back. It totally made me think of the white spider from the game. Which I dig it. I think I prefer the Homecoming suit. And there's the Future Foundation. I think I have every single suit. Here's the extra Fantastic Four suit that he got. Here's the Tobey Maguire suit. It's pretty cool. I love this one. Spider-Verse suit. They kind of changed the physicality on the character. You notice his muscles are a little different. Looks like it anyways. Are they different? Yeah, he looks a bit different. And it's got, when you're swinging around, you can kind of see the moire kind of vibe to it. That's supposed to be the dots, the comic panel dots that are a part of the Incredible Spider-Verse movie, which I really hope all of you have seen. It's my favorite Spider-Man movie. This crazy cyborg Spider-Man suit, I don't know anything about this. I've never read the book that this is affiliated with. I like the spider armor. It's kind of reminds me of something that Batman might put together. I like this animated Spider Clan thing too. I don't know what this is from either, but it's super cool. The Iron Spider, this was in Avengers Infinity War, was it? Where was this? Or was this just from the books? Can't keep up. This one's pretty crazy too. Look at the gleam on that. Scarlet Spider, I dig that one. I like the UK Spider-Man suit. That's pretty rad. That's super cool. Nice and shiny. They must have had so much fun. And what a tremendous amount of work putting all of these different deals together. These different suits together. Like this. Dark suit. The anti-Ock suit is pretty damn cool too. The Ock fight in this game is fantastic. This is pretty hilarious. The ESU suit. Here is the Homecoming suit, the one that he started out with, the Tom Holland Spider-Man, which is really cool. My kid loves this one because Spider-Man's in his underwear, and she thinks that's hilarious. He's got little Spidey underoos. Last Stand suit. This looks like somebody just walking down the street, except for the mask. I love this one. I think this is still my favorite. This is so dope. It looks so realistic when you put it up against the visuals. It looks like the graphics that are in the game are photographs, which is a really wild thing. This is trippy. The 2099 white suit Spidey. And this one's freaky as hell. I like it though. You really stand out in that one. The spider armor. That looks pretty cool. Nice and shiny. The velocity suit, I like this one too. Oh, this was in Infinity War. Portal player. I don't think the PlayStation needs its own Switch style machine, but I sure would love that. Wouldn't everybody that's a big PlayStation player out there? I like this, the black suit. The Spider-Punk suit. My kid loves this one too. The wrestler suit. I think this was kind of similar to what Tobey Maguire wore. The Fear Itself suit. Oh man, these are so cool. It's been a while since I've taken a look at all of this stuff. The MK3 suit. All these spider armors are awesome. The electrically insulated negative suit. I love this suit too. This is also featured in Far From Home in big chunks. I think this is a dope one. That one's okay. Secret War, spider armor. That's the standard one that comes with the game, which I must admit was freaking me out at first because he's got such a big, blatant, big white spider. But I grew to like it. I don't love it, but I love that it stands for the game, and I loved seeing the cameo of this suit in Into the Spider-Verse, and I love that there's a comic book featuring this suit, and I'm just happy for Insomniac that this version of Spider-Man defines what the studio put together. This is kind of cool, the battle damage look, and then the classic one is great. I love the classic suit. Still one of the coolest, costumes in all of comic books, I think. The noir suit is pretty rad too. Super cool. The Scarlet Spider. But let's jump back into the new Far From Home, and let's go for a swing.
Peter, I just want to make sure you haven't left any equipment you built for your friend around the lab. It's no bother to me, but if the grant committee stops by again...
Spoiler,
Don't worry,
Otto
Doc.
knows that
I make a
Peter
point not to
Parker,
leave anything there.
who is working
But
with
I know
him,
my friend appreciates you looking out for him. There's a lot of people who don't like him very much.
Okay, so I need to go to one of the... let's go to the map here. I need to go to one of these research centers, but I don't know if I've unlocked them yet. I don't think I have. Like, I restarted the game again, so... What is this? This is the Auto Industries. Yeah, I don't think I've done that yet. So, we'll just go to the objective and...
The people who do great things in this world are those who don't let bullies like him stand in their way. People like us.
You said a mouthful, Doc. Take
What
care.
I will do is I will boost up the brightness a little bit so we can see it a little bit better. There we go. How's that looking? So cool. I'm surprised they didn't put any new postcards or anything like that, or let you make the movie poster with the new Far From Home suits. That would have been a nice little feature. Everybody's seen some of the photo mode stuff you can do in this. Let's see, I'll show you. So you can zip around. How do I get down? There we go. Look at that, so cool. Tilt a little bit. Man, I've spent hours making Spider-Man photographs. Field of view, no. Let's put on... Can I change the time of day? I don't think I can I? No. But this is awesome. You can make a selfie. I love it. Let's see. Okay. How do I put, what's the, can I put the frames on? Oh, here we go. Make a little comic book. Boom. So cool, right? Oh. Oh my God, I love it. Okay, here we go.
All units, report of a break-in. Any officers near Madison, proceed to the crime scene.
So freaking awesome! I am kind of jealous for anybody that has never played this game and is just going to experience the whole thing unto themselves, you know? Hopefully on the biggest TV with the best sound system you can find. Beautiful game. And because it's so successful, like, they're just getting started, and it's going to be kind of crazy to think of the New York City that Insomniac is going to make for the PlayStation 5. Alright, let's see what we got over here. I think I'm fighting the Shocker. Let's see how we do. So I'm playing on a harder difficulty level on the play.
Hi, Herman.
Seriously?
Oh yeah, I gotta chase him.
Give it up! You're never gonna catch me!
That's what you said last time.
I don't want to hurt you! You'll just slow me down!
Wow, that's considerate.
So rad.
What's the money for, Herman?
Why do you care?
Actually, I don't. Just trying to make polite conversation.
I'm done talking!
But this could be so much more rewarding if we connected on an emotional level. Wait, I forgot. You don't have emotions.
Whoa!
Come on, Herman.
Run!
At least talk to me so we can make it interesting. Herman? What? You only answered a Shocker now? Mister?
Go!
Shocker? Can't lose him.
No. So cool.
He's getting away.
No, he's not. Go! Go! Spidey, go! If I lose him, I'm blaming it on the new suit.
Gotcha. Now let's talk.
I said I'm done talking.
Ouch.
Noted. Honestly, Herman, why are you robbing again? You know the police are watching your every move. I mean, we all know you're kind of dumb, but I didn't think you were this dumb. You must be desperate. Which means
Yuri
you're not just
Lowenthal did
stealing
such
for
an incredible
yourself.
job in this.
You must be working with someone. Or for someone. You can tell me who it is now, or make me punch it out of you later. Your choice.
Go!
Not enough.
Go, Spidey!
Move, move, move!
Oh, got up in the fire escape. Go! Oh, I saw the Spidey sense and didn't do anything. There we go. Gotcha. Oh, it's so epic.
You know what, Herman? You have like zero personality, but your suit is awesome. Can we talk design details? Maybe later.
Last year my neighbors caught one of their trees on fire. I saw them outside the other day, and so wanted to say, be sure to water your tree, which they ended up cutting down. I don't know what you're talking about there, Tie Fish, but that's cool.
I tried, but he's not very
Any
talkative.
excitement for that different
Plus, I
take on
think he
Heroes show, The Boys on Amazon? Yeah, I've read some of the Boys
Would you
comic
love
books,
me?
Mr.
Right, Yuri?
Brockorock. I'm looking forward to that for sure.
Wow. That might be the nicest thing you've
Has
ever
Shaw
said to me.
fixed the cafe's net connection? Yes, Taz. They came in and we upgraded. Spending some more money, but we have faster internet now,
Looks
so
like I got some
hopefully
free
the
time.
stream's going to look even
Maybe now's
better.
a good
We'll
time to
find
look
out
into that mask.
tomorrow.
Oh, it's MJ.
But we figured out the problem, and
Hey,
it's
MJ,
been
you're
solved,
up late.
and they were actually really good. They were all over it on in person,
was
over the
unusually
phone,
combative.
and on
Anyway,
Twitter,
thanks
which
again
was
for
really
dinner.
nice.
What
Got
do
some
I owe
fans
you?
of EP at Shaw, which was cool to hear.
That mask from the gallery?
Yeah. I'm actually on my way to the Feast Center now to ask Martin Lee about it.
Martin Lee. Why?
He has a degree in art history. If anyone knows about the origins of that mask, he will.
Just keep me in the loop. Like I said, I think there's a bigger story here, and I plan to be the one to break it.
Sure. So I can call you, like, whenever?
Yeah, whenever, whatever.
Almost morning. Mr. Lee will be here soon. I could
There
use
we
a
go.
snack.
Where do I go in? Okay, I'm in. Aye. Jordan Cunningham, I don't know if we're going to be able to do the spoiler talk. I'd like to do that. Maybe I can get him in on... I'll bug him. I'll see what he says. I guess Monday would make the most sense, right? If I can't do it with him, maybe I'll have a little spoiler chat with Ryan Panagos from... who is Agent M, because he's scheduled to be on the show next Wednesday,
Hey, that'd be
and he works
great.
at Marvel, so that could be kind of fun. Okay, where do I go?
Peter.
What do I do? Over here. Okay. I've played a billion games since this came out. I can't remember all the details. Just remember the joy. And it immediately, because I have to review so many things, a lot of this stuff sort of leaves the brain pretty quick. So when I play this again, it's like, oh man, this is so fun. It's like it's brand new again. Which is great. This had a very Arkham, obviously, kind of vibe on me. Like I could jump into Arkham whenever and get totally lost in those games. And Uncharted as well, which is all part of the storytelling and these cool cut sequences and all the stuff that they got going on.
Peter, What can I do for you?
Sorry to bother you, Mr. Lee. I have a friend, Mary Jane. She's a reporter. She's doing a story on art imports, and she found this piece. Well, she wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually
Taz, yeah, that's the plan.
Let's see what you have.
We're going to be shooting a whole bunch of EP lives through July and August.
Interesting.
So stay tuned on announcements, but Monday, Wednesday, Friday is going to be pretty consistent for the next little while.
Replica of an antique Chinese opera mask.
So I'm tracking down some good guests. Guests lined up for tomorrow, Monday, next Wednesday, I think Friday already. So we're going to start having some really good people.
My father read me ghost stories with that mask and symbol in it when I was young. Scared the hell out of me. Peter, listen. That mask, it could be connected to dangerous people. Mary Jane might want to find a different story.
Do you think she's in trouble?
Oh, Sapphire. You guys, you rock. That's very, very sweet of you. Sapphire Dolphin Videos. That's very sweet.
Why take the risk?
Oh, Shelly. That's great. Nice to see you. I'm just catching up on some of the chats here. I do some live streaming, and we're going to probably do more. Well, one thing that we've noticed is, thanks for the tip there, Emilio Lopez. One thing that we've noticed is that when we start to get guests in,
the symbol inside the mask means
like
demon.
multiple guests, or we
Really
have a guest
spooked
that we
Mr.
have a
Lee.
nice long conversation with.
Like that.
One of the segments that we end up having to cut is the Let's Play in chat. So we're kind of thinking of making that a bigger part of what we're offering. So we're thinking of a setup that utilizes the old studio space, which, because it's a little disruptive if I like set everything up at the cafe and then I just go and play a video game up on stage there. So it's we're thinking that we need a kind of a separate space to just do some streams and Let's Plays and chats like this. So we're in the midst of getting that put together. That's all I'll say for now. There's more things coming. There always is. Danny Johnson, good to see you. Thanks for being here, everybody. Okay, where am I going now? Am I done? Yes, I'm done. Go be Spidey. And it's daylight. Or is it? Okay, it does say it's daylight. Is this where we meet Miles Morales? Cranky Puss is working on a doc project that we're putting together, which I'll tell you guys about soon. But it's very, very freaking cool. Okay, so here we go. Here's a good look at the suit.
Got some time to kill before Doc needs me at the lab. Let's do a little
Spidey picture with the. Looks pretty cool. All right. Let's go tilt. There we go. Let's change the field of view. Let's go back out like that. Actually, we need to get higher, don't we?
Out in the city.
Oh, there's a backpack I can go and collect right over there. Let's go get it. I get addicted to the collectible hunting. There we go.
10-10. Witness called in a narcotic sale. Mobilize on Dutchtown.
Yay, got my plushie! Oh, that's pretty dope. People are just watching. What's he doing? Oh, that's cool. Look at that. Sun flare and everything. Let's change the aperture. Oh man, you just start having fun with these. There we go. I think we need the sunshine, don't we? Oh yeah, look at that. Boom. Dope. Oh, should we get the clock tower? Here we go.
Peter, Mr. Lee spoke to me. He seemed worried. Are you into something dangerous?
Oh, it's just a story Mary Jane's investigating. Don't worry, I'll make sure she's careful.
Please tell me you two are back together.
We're talking again. Baby steps. I hope I didn't upset Mr. Lee.
He's just concerned. I was actually touched by how
I'm
concerned.
matching. Come on.
He likes you. He admires how dedicated you are to
All right.
helping others. I think you remind him of himself when he was younger. Both orphans, both so smart.
Well, the admiration's mutual.
Taz, that's great. At the end of my year, Game Avalanche. I'm still working my way through season 2, and I'm really liking it. It's very cool. I'm watching some Expanse as well, which I love. I'm caught up on The Flash, which I thought was pretty weak this season. I think that's kind of why I didn't want to do a review. I was pretty disappointed.
Would you look at that?
Maybe what I'll do is I'll watch all of Arrow and try to watch as much of Supergirl and Legends of Tomorrow as I can, and do like a CW superhero wrap up, like
the chief was warming up to
sort of where are they now, or like how are they doing now before Batwoman premieres.
She'd come around someday.
Cranky Puss will be on the chats when we do that, Taz. Yes. Sam, I am. How you doing? Okay. So I missed what I'm supposed to do. I'll just follow the icon.
Hello?
Peter, it's Dr. Octavius.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Lance Corporal Texador is here for a fitting.
I totally forgot. I didn't forget. I just, I'll be there soon.
This tardiness is starting to become a pattern. Come on, Parker. You're better than this.
Oh, come on, Otto. You know I'm
I
Spider-Man.
lose track of time.
There's a picture in here that I can take. Where's the picture?
I got him.
Check it out.
Okay, there's my secret photo op. Okay, cool.
Support your local businesses by not robbing them, please.
Hi, Rue. My daughter Ruby is here. She knows I'm streaming right now. You want to say hi to everybody? Hi. It's the best, right? Well, they have new costumes, so that's my excuse to play it again. These are the costumes from the new movie. Yep. Well, they changed it a little bit. They gave them a... Oh, I still have the camera on. They gave him a white spider in the background. Baff! I love that.
Good old-fashioned holdup. Vintage
Okay.
crime stopping right there.
Where should we go? Go to the objective?
The police will take it from
The
here.
yellow marker over there? Okay, let's go. I've got all the costumes. I've unlocked everything because I restarted, but it's a new game plus, so they give you all of the stuff. Wait a sec. There's a crime thing over here. You know what? I'm changing the brightness because it's too bright now.
No, it's not. Not bright enough.
No, it's a little too bright. I'm gonna put it down to. Doesn't seem to change it all that much. There we go. Do I look any different? No, not really.
I like this.
Okay, wait a sec. I'm seeing backpacks. Should I go get backpacks? Well, there's tons of them. That'll take forever to do that. Ruby was with me when I beat the game initially. We watched a lot of. You watched me play a lot of this game, didn't you? Yeah, it's pretty. You did play a little bit too. What's your favorite costume?
10-10. Witness
The
called
punk
in a
one.
narcotic sale. Mobilize on
Oh,
Dutchtown.
there's some crime I gotta go stop with. Yeah, well, I'm listening to the police band, the police chatter, so I'm gonna go get that. Yeah?
Sleep it off. Oh, come on, fellas.
You mean like Detective Yuri? Oh, no, nobody's talking to me on the... No, I'm just reading there. Remember, I read the chats. Where's Yuri? She'll come in when... the way that they set these up is that there's a... there's a straight line with the way that the story unfolds. And once I've activated a certain part of the game's story, then she'll pop up. Oh, it's super long.
Nothing puts a
Is
pep
that
in my
the
step
super
like
goo that
halting
you
an
put on
illegal
there?
drug deal.
Yeah. Okay.
I called you guys a ride. It'll be the one with the flashing red and blue lights.
You want to do the backpack or the yellow thing? Backpacks are
All
fun.
the backpacks.
I know you're as addicted to collecting them as I am.
All the backpacks on the way there.
Okay, that's fair. So there, that's the way. No, there isn't. There's a landmark.
You might have heard about the robbery at Roseman's auction
There's
house.
J. Jonah
What
Jameson.
you probably didn't hear, but my sources confirm,
He is the
that
best
the
in this.
perpetrators were wearing masks. Horrible,
Well, he's
demonic
funny.
faces. Yet
There's a
another
backpack.
example of the explosion in mass criminals
Right there.
since Spider-Man came on the scene. Let's hear
There's
you.
a landmark. Should we get the
You're on
landmark?
with J. Jonah Jameson.
It's right there.
Yeah, I see your point, but Spider-Man stopped those guys.
You just
Saying
get
he's
down there
like
and you
them
take a
because
picture.
he wears the mask isn't fair. It's like prejudice.
Do you remember going to this, to the arch
Here's a
at the
little
park?
lesson in the English language, my friend. Prejudice means to prejudge someone before you know anything about them.
Nope, haven't got to that
I
part
need
yet.
to about Spider-Man. He runs around causing chaos, wearing a mask so he doesn't have to answer for his shenanigans, and a flashy costume so he gets attention to feed his gigantic, insatiable
There's
ego.
a backpack
Now,
right
if
there.
I'm a mentally unstable person,
Oh, and there's
and I
a...
see him getting all this coverage,
There's
what
another
am I going
picture
to do?
right here.
It's called copycat behavior, people, and it's ruining New York.
It's a secret one, though. Right there. Oops, that was a terrible shot. There we go.
Why do you need the
They're just more collectibles. What? What did I forget? Where? I still have the camera on. Where is
Sorry, spider emergency.
it? Spider emergency. Where do you see it?
Don't mind me. Quit it!
Oh, that's far away. If they're tiny like that, there's one there. Yeah. So beautiful.
Can I get an autograph?
Prom flower.
My prom boutonniere. Crushed when I had to...
Okay, let's go.
what?
He tells a little bit of a story for each of the backpack pieces that you get. Well, we're trying to show people some action because people are watching this right now. There we go. What are you talking about? I'm swinging all over New York. Okay, here we go. Bam!
Oh, this is not never a mission.
Well, we got a
Fighting.
some dialogue and some, because now Otto knows who I am. Remember that part? Otto Octavius, Doc Ock. Adrian Leon says, "Hey Ruby." What else is in there? After watching UFC, you realize those hits would impale those guys. Yeah, I guess so, right? Blah, blah, blah. Jameson. What's up, Megatron? Good to see you. Okay, here we go.
Why are you in a
Boop.
different outfit?
I'm Peter Parker. I'm scientist Peter Parker now.
Why can't you wear your...
How does it work? Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do, and...
By the way, guys, mind-controlled robotic arms just became a reality this past week.
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
In reality.
Stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment.
Not as a commercial product yet,
That's it.
but it's coming.
I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
So we'll all be able to have Skywalker
How
hands
the
pretty soon.
hell are you?
Speak of the devil.
Mr. Osborn.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor. It's Norman. Norman!
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions.
So Norman Osborn,
This
do you know
isn't
who he is?
your first
You know
violation.
what his bad guy name is?
Those were excused.
He's the
By
Green
me.
Goblin. That's his
You should have
ultimate.
confiscated this equipment long
That's
ago.
the Green Goblin, and the Green Goblin
had a
is
breakthrough.
kind of the arch nemesis,
Thank you
the
for
main
your
bad
great
guy,
service to
Spider-Man.
our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue
Oh,
your
Taz,
work
you're right.
in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
Absolutely, Adrian. I
You
love
always
Glow.
were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you. Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about.
Who's
This
that evil-looking lady in the
opportunity
background there?
knocking.
Easy.
You talk
They didn't
about me
take
to
everything.
Phil all the
Maybe we could
time.
start over.
Peter.
Love your show.
There's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can
Well,
no
that is
longer
very
pay
sweet,
you.
Megatron 1.
I need some time to think. If I were you, I'd look for a new job.
Robert Xavier, I live stream in EP Live, and then every once in a while I stream on the channel as well. I don't do it tons, but I do enjoy it when I do it. Thanks for joining us. But you know what? Spider-Man came out yesterday, Far From Home. I wanted to show off the new Spider-Man Far From Home costumes. And I freaking love this game, and I love getting any chance I can to play it. I didn't swear, Ruby. Frickin's not a
Could
swear.
do something to help Doc. Maybe call Harry.
There we go.
Ask him to talk to his dad.
Wait.
Norman never listens to Harry. He even tried to kill
Yeah.
funding for his research
It's a
stations.
secret photo.
Hey,
Where'd you see it? Where'd you
stations
see
is
it?
nearby. Should see how they're doing while Harry's
Okay.
in Europe.
There's a couple right this
Must be
way.
some way to help Doc. I'll think of something.
Look at how beautiful this is, man. This makes me want to go to New York. Hey?
We're also going to a mission.
Oh, man, it's gorgeous.
I wonder how many missions there are.
Let's see.
What is happening?
Look at this. Look at this lighting, man. This is crazy. I've played hundreds of hours of this game, and I'm still not over it. It's still beautiful. Oh, bad guy. Right over here. Oh, should we do the picture
I have
first?
to once again defend myself against the spurious claims
Okay.
from McDonald Mac Gargan, aka the Scorpion. Yes, as I fully disclosed, I bankrolled the experiment that gave him superior strength,
Oh, it's the Vulture.
speed, and that unsightly cyborg tail. The idea was to create an anti-Spider-Man
I think we're hours from
a
that.
threat and stops menaces. I had no idea he was
Spider-Man!
Nope.
Don't do any of the ninjas.
You don't like the ninja ones? Are they?
Just showing off.
Just knocked him right off the roof. Okay. Did I get anybody? Ooh. He hit me with the
Look at it this
crowbar.
way. If I'd actually let you break in, you'd be going away for a lot longer.
Are there any backpacks around here? There's one. Let's go. Oh, it's far away. That's okay. Fun swing. Woo!
No, it's not.
Woo! It's way on the edge of that crane over there. Because he's Spider-Man. Okay.
With this vial of the lizard's blood, I was able to mix up a cure and turn him back into Dr. Connors. Too bad it didn't last.
There you go.
I never finished this.
Let's go. Oop, crime. Should we go stop it? Yeah, I'm a superhero. I gotta stop the crimes. Because that's what superheroes do. They get away. I don't know, but let's stop it. Get this guy out of the car. Get this guy. Oh, he's on the other side. Get this guy. Yeah, buddy. Oh, here comes some bad guys.
Reinforcements.
They're
I guess
coming.
this is what they call organized crime.
He's in the car. No, he fell into the car. He's like underneath the car. Did I get them all? Yeah, I did. Okay. All right.
4 out of 5. You only have 1 more.
Okay, cool. In this district. And there's this one up here. That's way up there. Oh, and there's a Madison Square Garden right there. Ooh. Oops. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, it's this. Gotcha.
God, how much I love photography.
Need a unit on scene. Officers needed on scene in Clinton.
Where are the bad guys? There they are.
That's a holdup.
What did they say? Yeah, one of the people in the street. It's so cool, right? The city's alive in this game. Got him. Oh, I had electric web. I didn't know I did that.
Always nice to stop a mugging. Gotta stay strong in the fundamentals.
Okay. Alright. Hell's Kitchen complete. Now let's go to our objective.
In case you need it.
Yeah, I can actually, I can fast track to them if I want to, so I don't have to zip around the whole city. I can fast travel to each of the, police stations. You got it. I don't know, there's something around here. Oh, it's this thing.
Spider crisis coming through.
Gotcha. Not the best pictures, but they're working. Oh, here we go. Now I can change the
Harry
time.
left me a message about these before he left for you.
And there are research centers. Research centers.
My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but now that I'm away, Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch them. I left details in each one. Thanks, man. As long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is, too.
Well, it's not gonna pay the bills, but it sounds like it means a lot to him. I'll do what I can to help.
Ta-da!
Alright, so,
You don't know what they do.
snapping up the smog. Okay, so.
I've got a couple stations measuring air pollution. The idea is to catch the, what's the word, contaminants before they reach toxic
Taz is wondering if you're going to start monitoring the chat.
I think Oscorp
It means
wants this
you'd
to
read
fail
everybody's
because it might show
comments and make sure that everybody gets answered properly.
The amount of
Oh, I love
polycyclic
that you've
hydrocarbons
got
in the air is way too high.
smoothie lines on the top of your nose
getting
from
worse,
the cup.
people could
That's
die.
hilarious. From the smoothie I gave you.
Particles are concentrating in trouble spots,
haven't drank.
like mini clouds
No?
of smog. I'll swing through them and get samples, then trace them to the source.
Okay, so I got to swing through the samples through the fog.
Oh, I see a lot of that.
That's crazy, eh? How do I get up there?
Nasty as they
That's
are,
one.
I gotta swing right through those clouds.
Second one's right here. There it is.
For these clouds to be visible to the naked eye.
I think this looks better than when I first played it because they were constantly updating the thing. This looks amazing. There's one.
And gotcha.
Okay. This is so gross.
Yeah.
Did I miss one?
Yeah, like that. It's so dark.
I'm getting some good stuff. Well,
There we go.
good samples of bad stuff anyway.
There's one.
Got it.
he's coughing. This is what New York in the 70s was like, I think.
But was there actually a Spider-Man?
No.
Was there a Spider-Man filming everywhere
There used to be a TV show. I don't know if they shot it in New York. I doubt it.
Did it look, what it did it look like?
It did, yep. It has to always look like New York. 'Cause where does Spider-Man live?
New York.
That's right. Do you remember New York? You've been there twice, I think.
That wasn't even that.
No.
Oh!
It's because they've done that on purpose, you know. They're trying to challenge your web slinging skills right here. So in this one, there we
I
go.
must be freaking these people out. What else is new?
Because you just swing
Huh.
through the clouds.
The toxin's coming from
Yeah.
two types of cars.
Got 'em
And a
all.
faulty smokestack. I better get photos.
Wait a sec. So there's a secret one right down here.
Like anywhere.
Could you
Right around here.
do something?
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? No. Is it up there? Where's my secret photo?
Maybe it's a...
Hey, Spider-Man! I was in Times Square during the Viscosol.
Subjects obscured.
Good, buddy.
Is it here? Ah.
What? That was insane.
This is Daredevil's office. Nelson and Murdoch right here. Beep boop. Because he's a lawyer. Daredevil's a lawyer. This is his firm. But wait a second, am I taking a picture of his office or something? What am I doing?
Sorry about that.
The graffiti right there. Behind you there's graffiti.
Is there? I don't think so. It's like they want me to take a picture of this building, but I don't know what part.
Dada, there's graffiti.
Watch it.
Where? That? Yeah, that's not it.
Could you like do
Just
something?
take a picture. Please. Take a picture.
Take a picture of the graffiti? It's not that.
You okay?
It's not that. Where is it? What's the picture?
Hi, Spider-Man.
Let's see. What am I supposed to take a picture of, guys? Is it in here? Look, there's action figures. It's awesome, man. No, it's not the plane. What is it? What am I supposed to take a picture of? Is that it? No. I mean, I'm pointing right at it, aren't I?
Has anybody replied yet?
No, I don't think so. Is it on the other side? Where is it?
There's a dog. Take a picture of the dog, Dad. Take a picture of the...
It's on the ground level. Okay.
Take a picture of the dog. Take a picture of the dog. I dare you take
Blair
a...
Farrell's helping me out here. It's on the ground. It's on the ground level. It's got to be this.
What?
Subject obscured. What's obscured?
Sorry.
Is it in the office here? Or what's this?
Just take a...
Of the dog? I don't think it's that though. No.
Can you guys help us a little bit more? Oh, that.
That's just the.
Excuse me, pardon me.
My brother worked for Fisk. Freaking
Can you give
unemployed
us more
now.
help?
Thanks a lot.
Let's see. Red notice on the door. Is that what it is? Let's see. No.
Take a picture of it.
I mean, you'd think it'd be this, right? Huh. Maybe I can't do it when I'm mid-mission. Well, I'm supposed to go take a picture of these things. That's probably what it is.
Great light on that one.
Okay. I got one. So I'm supposed to take pictures of the smokestacks and these cars or something. Ouch.
Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Best smokestack picture I ever took. The Department of Environmental Protection will take it from here. Maybe I should make a green spider costume for Earth Day.
Alright, so I did that.
Well, Harry's station just stopped a public health crisis. Oscorp's gonna have a hard time arguing it's not useful.
Alright, now let's see if I can go get that, Where?
Spider-Man, Shocker has escaped, and now he's robbing a bank on East 31st.
What happened? I thought he was behind bars.
He was, but one of the guards just walked up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
I knew Shocker was working for someone. What did you get out of the guard?
Wish I could ask him, but
That's
he's
what
dead.
it was.
Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any
I had to
loose
finish
ends.
that thing. It was Nelson and Murdoch.
Looking
Wouldn't
at
let
the
me take
security
that picture.
footage, the guard was in some kind of trance. And it might have been the lighting,
wanna
but
get
it
back,
looked like
huh?
his eyes were glowing.
Well, that's creepy. Okay, I'll see what I can get out of Shocker when I get to the bank.
Where do you see it? Where is it? I don't see one. Oh, there it is. You want me to go get it?
Peter, I've been looking into the demons. Sounds like they've quietly established a power base in the vacuum left by Fisk.
A vacuum I created by putting Fisk away. Jameson was right. The demons are my fault.
What were you supposed to do? Let Fisk keep godfathering?
Oh, here's
Are you okay?
that's where
You sound even mopier than usual.
Jessica Jones
I
works.
think I might have just lost my job. The city,
She
Norman,
is,
actually pulled our
another
funding.
superhero.
Oh, Pete. I'm sorry. If Harry were here, he could talk some sense into his dad. You'll find another source. Your work's too important.
Thanks, MJ. Talk to you soon.
Okay, so we're getting the backpack. Okay, here we go. Oh, this is cool. You don't want to be down here when the train comes, because you get smashed. Yeah. Well, you just have to reboot. Okay, so what am I getting? I'm getting the backpack. Okay, here we go. I think there was a closer one, was it? Yeah, that's over there.
Literally, we were right underneath of it, and he didn't notice, and he went like a mile away.
I think so, right? Should we change it to a different time?
Different? No. I think we should change outfit.
You want me to change the outfit?
Yeah, into the punk rock.
Well, we're doing just far from home suits.
You have to? Daddy,
Okay. There we go. Oh, this is another mission. We don't want that. Alright. Come back for that. Up there, right at the top.
why did you lose your backpacks in such weird places?
That's a good question. Well, Spider-Man can get everywhere, right? You know that. Where did I leave it? So it's right there.
Took a bullet from the cops back when they thought I was working with Electro. Good thing textbooks are thick. Too bad they're also expensive.
So the bullet went right through the book, and it saved his life. Because it slowed it down. Such a dope looking game, so beautiful.
Why, you're still really far away from me.
Some bad guys.
Don't open now.
Why not?
Support your local businesses by not robbing them, please!
Yeah, that's how you do it.
Old-fashioned holdup. Vintage crime stopping right there.
Midtown complete.
Wait, Midtown is the normal town.
Midtown is right in the middle of New York City.
Can we do that one? It's really close.
The green one that's right ahead there?
Yeah. Like a mission hit over.
When MJ and I applied for this lease, I thought we'd move in together. Instead, we broke up. I can be pretty oblivious sometimes.
How did they break up?
I don't know. Okay, here's Shocker again.
So how do you not know?
I'm just playing. He's a bad guy.
Daddy, look!
Herman! Long time no see. Hey, I'm no lawyer, but I'm pretty sure that's a parole violation. Oops, guess we're stuck in here for a while. Want to play 20 questions? No? How about we thumb wrestle? Okay, face punch it is. Whoa! Your gauntlets are all digital now, aren't they?
Have it your way.
This is PS4 Pro. Robert Xavier. Sorry. I'm not fighting. It's a cutscene. Now I'm fighting.
Remember our first fight? Me so young and stupid. You just stupid.
You talk too much.
Well, that's a matter of opinion. I mean, are there any standard metrics for how much talking one should do? And who determines the ideal ratio of... Okay, now I can do some real damage. Why are you doing this, Herman? This one's gonna hurt.
That's right. That's great, Russ.
You know, people don't use banks anymore. You're lucky you found actual cash. If you really want to rob banks, try day trading. It's all the rage.
Uh-oh.
Wait. Oh, no! Oh, come on, Herman. If you tell me who you're working for, I can help you cut a deal.
If I talk, I'm dead. They made that very clear.
Okay, catch this one with your face. You're freaking me out, Herman. It's not like you to be afraid of people.
Not even sure these guys are people. Could be anything under the sun.
Wait, did you see?
Awesome.
Give up now and we can protect you.
No way. You ain't see what I see. You son of a...
Okay, last chance to give up. This time I really mean it.
We're going!
Okay, I was kidding before. Now is your last chance. Seriously.
Oh. He's in the middle. Ooh. Uh-oh. Get up, Spidey! Uh-oh, I passed out. I'll be from the last cut sequence bit there.
Okay, last chance to give up. This time I really mean it.
I know.
I'll put you on your hood.
Don't put anything on the phone. Ah, go!
I was kidding before. Now is your last chance. Seriously.
Oh no! There it is.
Sorry, Herman. You brought this on yourself. Literally.
Did I get him? No, he's knocked out.
Is he a real person? Is he a real person?
Tiefish, the
Is he a real person?
who, the Shocker?
Herman.
Herman?
Yeah.
Well, that's the alter ego of Shocker, of the Shocker. That's his regular identity, his secret identity.
These demons are
This is
everywhere all of a
the
sudden.
aftermath of his fight with the Shocker. The aftermath is all of the chaos
Yuri,
and destruction.
Shocker's all yours now.
It's what happened afterwards.
We
It's
have
the way
a
that
special
everything.
cell waiting for him at the raft.
That's
we'll
right.
Make sure he stays behind bars this time.
Yeah.
Also, I'm pretty sure he was working for the Demon Gang.
Mm-hmm.
Demon Gang? Sounds like a Daily Bugle headline.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, the Bugle is a perfectly fine news organization.
Not sure I'd call it news.
Vacation was
Well, I've heard they
fantastic.
have
Yes,
some
it does
really
get
good
super
reporters.
violent.
Anyway, have you had any more reports on demon guys with masks?
Let me get back to you.
Oh, sorry.
By the way,
I was reading.
how much of a mess did you make inside that bank?
You probably don't want to know.
Shouldn't have asked.
What did you say?
The fight with Shocker took a while. To catch up on what I've been missing out in the city.
Ruby keeps whispering to you guys. I don't know if you can hear it. I'm going. So beautiful, right? You want to see the stealth suit? Where is the, there it is.
Tried mixing up a prototype web fluid at Oscorp while Harry had his internship there. Didn't work. That place has always been bad luck.
Ruby is in grade 2 in September, Taz. All the DLC is great for this game. Derek, it's super cool. Oh, some kind of crime there.
No, I said no more stopping. Said no more stopping.
Hey, don't cover my eyes. I gotta fight some crime here.
There are easier ways to make money, guys. Less socially destructive, too. Doc left a message.
Peter, I might have been a bit hasty advising you to find another job. I have a plan.
Never touches the ground.
Give me a bit of time. We may yet live to invent another day.
The indomitable Otto Octavius. That's great news. Hope his plan works.
Poof!
Demons aren't just a street gang.
Are these all going to jail?
Yep. They're all
Jail
webbed up.
must be always full.
Always full and filled with criminals that have spider webs all over them. Yeah. Wait a second.
Hey, so I looked into reports of demons.
I knew you'd come around.
They've been pretty busy tonight, hitting a lot of Fisk properties.
They're going after Fisk? Damn. You thinking what I'm thinking?
Brewing gang war?
Let's try to get ahead of it. Are there any Fisk properties that haven't been hit tonight?
Let me see. Patrol reported a bunch of activity at one of his shipyards in Portside.
Thanks, Yuri. I'll check it out.
Oh, so good, guys. All right. How do I go to... So I did this one. Let's go there. Can I jump there? No, but I can go there. Can't I? No.
Why?
Hey, Yuri. Any idea what...
Where can I fast travel to? Social feed. I haven't even gone up into here yet.
Are you allowed to?
Mm-hmm.
Then go.
I just want to try to fast travel.
You haven't even been there yet.
So I want to go here and change the
weather.
Yeah, or the time of day.
Why?
So we can see the suits a bit better. But how come I can't go there? How come I can't fast travel? Huh.
Fisk uses that shipyard for?
No idea. Let me send an officer to meet you there. His name's Jefferson Davis. That's his beat. He's a good cop. Been working the Fisk case for years. If anyone knows what's going on at that shipyard, it's him.
No. That's where the yellow icon is.
1034. Demons have opened fire. Officers down. Officers needed on scene in Clinton.
I want to. I don't know if I can make it rain.
Why can't you?
There's some kind of a crime going on. Whoa.
Hold tight, officers. The web-slinging cavalry's here.
Do that. Oh, I got
That's
him.
it. Everyone okay?
Okay.
Demons fight like men possessed.
Why?
Get up there. Let's go. Let's go. I'll change it to daytime and then I'll put the stealth suit on, which doesn't make any sense, but I'm going to do it. Let's see. So how do I do that?
You don't remember?
No, I've never had to do this before. I've done this. Oh, wait a second.
What?
It's open. Can't I do anything? No.
Right there.
Where? No.
What are the weather things? What are those Sunday raining?
Whoa.
Nothing like an RPG.
The Sunday what?
Raining. Sunny. And morning and nighttime.
I don't know. Put some little, yeah, I put, I have 4 of those.
You always have 4?
I think I filled it up.
How do you fill them up?
You just keep powering up your little your character. They come back.
Definitely not loving the demons are targeting me now thing.
Okay. So how do I change the weather, guys, or the day-night? What do I gotta do? Well, look, I'm here. It opens up. You go in.
What is that?
I can't. There's nothing I can interact with on here. This little calendar.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Why is it sunny? Partly sunny at nighttime.
187 completions.
Daddy, look.
Or platinums there, Vaz. Not bad.
What is that?
That check mark or this calendar? That's a calendar.
For what?
It's just like a background piece of art that's showing you that what the weather's going to be like, but it doesn't look like I can change anything here.
Hostiles are assaulting an armored car. Incident was reported near the meatpacking district.
Okay. Yeah. Arkham City and Arkham Knight are both open city like this.
Got it, boss. Tripling security. Demons won't touch a thing. Listen up! Demons are making moves on all our caches. Lost 2 tonight already. Boss may be in lockup, but that don't mean his hardware's up for grabs.
Com check, Eagle 2, you up?
Eagle 2 reporting in. Eyes on.
So good.
What caches are the demons after?
Yeah.
Need to take out Fisk's men and figure out what they're guarding.
Is this a ninja one?
Whatever it
This
is,
is
I don't want
a
it in
stealth
Fisk's
one,
or
yeah.
the demons' hands.
Oh, come
Snipe.
on.
Let's switch to the stealth suit, okay?
There's everywhere. Might need to deal with them first.
Hey, who's that? I see him!
Oopsies.
Oh, this isn't just stealth
Got him.
one. Isn't just
That was
stealth.
sloppy, but I did it.
It isn't a stealth one.
It is.
Well, he thought and nothing happened.
I know. They have to alert the other guys, I guess.
But he did.
I don't think he did.
Because he said, I see him.
I don't think they heard him. Okay, get over there. Very quiet. I'm hunting bad guys. It's so dark.
Anyone's here?
Sleep it off.
Gotcha. Yeah, if you don't want to be here, you don't have to be here.
Ship hasn't come through here in years. Shit, you really are.
Get up there, Spidey.
Literally didn't see that coming.
What's that?
Any tunnel Fisk is trying to seal
Okay.
is a tunnel I want to check out. That sniper has a guard watching him. May need to divide and conquer.
How many of these bad guys do I have?
Hey, feel like making yourself useful and holding that spanner?
Sweet dreams.
Hey, Vince. Kinda quiet over there. Good?
Uh-oh.
Boss, I'm tired of you. So am I.
Just stay outside here and you're not out. Stay outside you and you're not out.
It's true. Did I get them all? Oh, 2 left.
Never mind. One.
Shoot him down already!
Did it. I think I did.
Are these bad guy police or good guy police?
You know we can't have vigilantes trespassing or doing illegal searches.
Yeah, I know.
Which is why I brought a warrant. So what do you say we do some perfectly legal searching?
I like the sound of that. What's your name?
Officer Davis. Call me Jeff. And you are?
Derek, yeah, Well, what
son's a big
happened is
fan.
she watched me do a whole
So,
bunch of stealth
that warrant
missions,
cover
and I kept
breaking
failing,
down
and she
doors?
got really bored
Not
of
without
watching
a
me
lot of
not get
extra
the mission down.
Okay. I'll find another way in. Any
That's
place
right.
this rundown
You
should
got
have
it,
a
Derek.
hole in the wall or a broken window.
Check around back. I'd go myself, but that's Spider-Man.
You can break a window. Right?
Mm-hmm.
You can break one.
This costume looks awesome, actually. I really
You
like
should
it.
change it before he says that you don't know who he is.
What costume you want me to put on?
The normal one?
You pick one.
Um,
You want me to be Tobey Maguire Spider-Man?
no.
How about Into the Spider-Verse?
Nope. I know which one. That way.
This one?
Yeah.
You want me to... No?
No.
This one?
No. Up. 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 No. Up. That way. Yeah. No. That way. That way.
You want me to be the undies guy? I told everybody you like this one. Okay. Now I'm looking for,
What do you see? You're gonna be like...
What are you doing, you crazy dude?
You're gonna be like...
Alright, so I'm trying to get into the, I'm trying to get into the
Sealed
place.
up the front.
Show him. Show
I
him.
bet they didn't take as much care with the rest of it.
Well, he's not going to care. He's not going to even look at me. Because he's not scripted to look at me in my weird underwear suit here. Well, the developers have to, they have to kind of plan for that, but it's really hard for them to plan on every single way that somebody's going to play their game.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Okay, go in the ocean.
So I can swim in the ocean?
Yeah.
Okay.
With underwear.
Oh, swimming.
Why? Is it
Going for a swim at moonlight. Okay. How do I
gotta
get
be a
in?
sneaky way in for a guy who can climb walls.
They're not showing me. There it is. I did get up here, didn't I?
When they're fighting, the bad guys are gonna be like, ha ha ha.
I feel like I'm in a horror movie. Hello? Any fisherman with a grudge and a hook for a hand? Okay, where's that locked door?
That's all right.
Jeff, you there? I'm doing my best to refrain from knock-knock jokes.
Appreciate it. You see a junction box powering the door?
Yeah, got it.
If we can overload it, that should force the door open.
I've been working on electric webbing. This is the perfect field test. Sit tight.
Okay, what do I gotta do?
Electric was the door.
Well, just the door? I guess so, right?
Or that little thingy.
Yep, nope, there it is. Gotcha.
Electric
High five.
A gadget man, huh? You remind me of my son. Started taking apart the TV when he was 5. Now he's unlocking his friends' phones.
Sounds like he could teach me a few things.
It's just weird of him walking around in his underwear. I'm changing the costume.
Okay.
Alright. Can I change it? I don't think I can. I think we're stuck. In the cutscene, we're stuck. Okay.
Kinda anticlimactic, huh?
At first glance.
There's a
Let's look
vein on
closer.
his stomach. It's so
Looking
weird.
for something specific?
This yard's been here a long time.
It's
Bootleggers
what
used to use it
carries
back
blood
in the day.
inside of our
Gotcha.
bodies.
Those guys love their
Veins
hidden
and
rooms.
Our,
I know that.
our
Check it out.
Where?
arteries. Okay, let's put a different suit on here.
I want to choose the white one.
Which white
The
one?
white one. The cool white one.
There's a bunch of cool white ones. This one?
Yeah.
With the skull mask?
No.
That's freaky.
The other white one that you showed me that you like.
This one?
Yeah.
Like that one?
Yeah.
Future Foundation suit? I guess it'll look good at night,
Sound
right?
hollow to you?
Totally stand out. Wow. Okay, where am
Got
I
a hidden
looking?
panel, like the one on the door. The conduits lead out the back. Look for another junction box.
Let's see if my mask lenses can pick up the conduits.
There we are.
Did that work?
Nah. Must not be the right box. Keep looking.
Got it.
Thanks. No way I could have unlocked this myself.
Hey, I doubt I would have found it without you. I got a big fat nothing.
Well, there's one secret room, there could be more. Notice anything about the floor?
Aha. They can hide the doors, but not the scrapes they leave.
Keep an eye out for more of those.
That's not a bad idea, Robert.
What?
He's saying we watch shows together or movies together on Blu-ray, but we don't show the movie. It's just reactions and commentary. That's
Now
what.
that I know I'm after
There must
scrapes,
be more
I
of them.
should take
'cause
another
then
look around.
They know that's why they made us look for something. Because there is more. So we have to look for scrapes.
More scrapes? Is that what he said?
Like that, yeah.
Okay.
Like that. So
Okay.
that's how they don't hide it. That's why they just look
Where else could there
up.
be scrapes?
I think we should let you play this game on easy.
I don't want to.
You could probably figure it all out by yourself at this point, I think.
Doesn't you could play the bad guy?
Well, I'd just watch, help you when you need to.
Any luck?
Yeah, my usual kind. Bad.
Things like that.
Okay.
You know what?
Oh,
Yeah.
I know where it is. It's up
Where?
there. It's up there.
Oh.
Right there.
Pay dirt. Scrape, no door. None I can see anyway.
Great. Be right there.
Gary Whitta just did that. The guy that wrote Rogue One and
Sit tight.
Book
I'll
of
pull you up.
Eli. Book of Eli just hit Netflix in the States, and he just did a viewing party on his Twitch channel.
Over there.
Second floor, rusted machine parts, big honkin' rats.
So great. Such great design.
Daddy,
Careful, the bridge is out.
Okay.
I got this one.
He's just gonna jump it. There he is.
Nice. Stuck the landing and everything.
We're not all donut eaters.
Fair enough.
Another secret door. I'll rig the lock. Let me know if you find the junction box.
Yep, on it.
There's just I think that's not what. No, it's not it.
Did
That
it
was
open?
No. This door must be hooked to another box.
Not... Oh, that one. That one.
Nailed it!
Hell yeah, you did.
Go back. Go to the second level. Go there.
I'm going on.
Hey, check this out.
Daddy, don't send it. Why are you always changing ships of island?
Because they have 50 suits. It's so cool.
No, it's still weird.
I love this
Nothing.
one.
I'm starting to feel like this is Fisk's way of messing with me.
But look at the walls. They kept guns here. They wouldn't have moved them to the front door. Gotta be a passageway we're missing. Check out the wall. This might control access to another area.
Fisk's men were talking about a vault. Maybe we're close.
Bet on it. Looks like a dual circuit. See if you can find a second junction box.
Daddy, look for a second junction box. Second junction box.
Another one?
Yeah.
Okay.
To open the secret door that's over there.
If
Okay.
I were a junction box, where would I be?
Follow the
over there.
conduits. They should lead you in the right direction.
Found it.
Oh. I gotta move the, There it is. I gotta move the, Move the elevator. There we go.
Clear.
Got it.
You were right, Jeff. Trapdoor.
Outstanding. Think you can help me out? This thing's heavy.
Help him.
I'm going.
1, 2, 3.
Nice.
Well, that isn't spooky at all.
Probably an old bootlegger's tunnel.
And it looks like no one's cleaned it since Al Capone.
Big chunk of concrete in the way. I can't get through.
Derek,
Let me see how it looks
he
from the
was
top.
he was actually very good at Samurai Showdown.
Daddy, just
We're both Halmaru
stop.
players,
Stop.
but I did pretty good with Nakaruru. How do I duck?
Don't duck. You climb.
Oh yeah, I climb.
I never told you to duck. Climb.
Oh, I guess I. What do I do?
You get through?
Okay.
Maybe web? There's a
How do I? What do I do?
web.
Like, I'm trying every button, Roo.
Web. How do you get the web?
I don't know what I'm doing here.
How do you get the web, Dad?
It's not letting me do that. It's like it's stuck here. What am I doing? Oh, here we go.
Got room to maneuver here. Hang on.
I'm blocked. Anything you can do?
What was that?
Subway, maybe. Let's hustle. Place is unstable.
Okay, that definitely wasn't a subway.
No. Sounded like explosives.
And that sounds like demons.
The vault! Hurry!
Cool.
Yeah, there's.
Come on, let's go!
Sweet.
Damn.
Stop changing suits.
I'm gonna go into this far from home suit.
Demons are already gone. How'd they beat us here?
Must be a back door. See if you can find it. This place is one hell of an armory. Or was.
There's a fenced-off room here they didn't bother with.
Too much effort to break in when you can just peel back the wire mesh of this gun rack.
Got empty crates here. And it looks like they took the ones they didn't clean out. Smash and grab. They were moving fast. There! They blew the locks to get in! Shh! Demons. Stay here.
Hell no. It'll take both of us to stop them. And some of these. They're moving. Let's go. Get him!
So good. Yeah.
Find cover! Welcome to the air show. That's what I'm talking about.
Just trying to do my part. Look out! Firing!
Where are they?
Now you're just showing off.
Because the guy's
I'm a little impressed.
They're wearing demon masks. They're like ancient demon masks. Demons are like little magical creatures from the underworld.
Where's the underworld?
Under us. Not literally. It's a figure of speech.
Your timing is impeccable.
It's like the supernatural.
See? I've got friends too.
Like magic, like black magic, dark magic. Oh man, the questions just
One of your
keep coming.
tricks would be great about now. How we doing?
Stories, and fantasies. Well, they can't. They used to come from people talking to each other, and
What comes from people?
where do people come from? Well, initially from single-celled organisms. Like just little tiny, I guess like little tiny bugs.
Where did the first one?
They come from mothers. New Jersey, Robert says.
You okay?
Go! I'll catch up!
Go, Spidey! So good. Oh man, you're asking like philosophical questions that are too deep for us while we're playing Spider-Man. It's a good question though. That's a chicken and the egg kind of question.
Where do the two first people come from? I'm asking you guys.
There you go, chat. Figure it out for us, okay? You didn't know we'd be talking about that today, did we? Alright. No, they're thinking. They're trying to come up with something that makes sense. Because you asked a very deep question. Where did the first people come from? Okay. Read it. Read it. Try it. You spell it out. You know letters. Read it out. Yeah, people are trying. They're trying to say it. I'm chasing this truck. I can't read.
Oh, come on.
Oh,
I can't read.
Oh, come on. You can read. Just apply yourself. You got this. It's a very difficult question, but the answers are probably very legible. Give it a shot.
Bystanders will get shot. I gotta get in close.
If you answer it in a hard way, try to answer it in an easier way to explain it.
For you to read it?
Yeah.
You can read it. Try reading the first word there.
I don't know which one is the first one.
And then a whole bunch of different people are answering?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a great question, dude.
They're already excited.
Ooh. Look at this.
Do it, do it.
So good. Playing a movie. Oh my god, there's a train coming in.
Three decides to run on time.
And this gas truck is hanging out over the ledge. So good. Ah! Yeah, do you know how big that explosion would have been? Oh my god. Oh! That's the cop. That's Jeff Davis. He's amazing. Oh, he's so good. Watch out, Jeff. He's a hero cop. Alright, let's see. We got a lot of Spider-Man held those two trucks back at a standstill and with the webbing not anchored to anything but his hands. That was crazy. Didn't see this one coming, Derek says. Men are from Mars and women are from Venus, Robert Xavier says. The Stork, M. Murphy says. They got delivered by the Stork, so my mom told me. Did I see PS1 Spidey suit? I don't think that's in there, Flex. The first people are from Pangaea. You're going to enter grade 2. You can read. Yes, you can. That's what Taz says. She can read,
but these guys are going to tell their story with or without
choosing not
and
to.
They thrive on contradiction.
Olaf Christensen, I think the first people lived in Africa, but around 60,000 years ago they started spreading around the world. I may have Googled that. Yeah, it's time to go. Up you go, sweetie. Go. Up you go. Okay.
Man, I'm beat. Time to head home and get some sleep.
All right. Now I can fast travel. Okay. All right. I think that's a pretty good place to end it, actually. We've done pretty well here on the getting into a little bit more of Spider-Man, and we got to check out the new costumes, which are pretty damn rad. I love all these cut sequences, which are going to be cut, by the way, when we go to the SSD and the PlayStation 5. Apparently, the loading times are like that, so we won't have all of these cool, funky riding a subway cuts loading sequences, which will be a little bit of a shame. Can I take a picture of that? No. Oh, there is something there. There's something.
Officers needed to assist removing trapped civilians from a car wreck. Converge on the East Village.
Alright. There we go. Oh, that's great, Derek. Olaf, great points there, my friend. Thank you. Oh, I think this is where he gets his eviction notice. Yeah, his keys are changed. His lock's changed.
Come on.
They took all of his stuff. Brutal. 47. All right.
Empire Sanitation, this is Eddie.
Yeah, hi. I'm trying to track down some items that were accidentally picked up from a dumpster outside my apartment.
Dumpster number?
Hang on.
Oh, he's got to get the stuff that was...
64476.
That's room 33. Truck's already left its shift. If your stuff's not there, you're out of luck.
He's got to go get all of the stuff that was pulled out of his apartment. So good. Oh my God. I love this game. Thanks for joining me on this stream. That was a lot of fun.
Thanks, Eddie.
That was a little bit of Marvel's Spider-Man, developed by the incomparable Insomniac games. Love it. Maybe I'll stream again a little bit later because this game has a pull. I love it. Okay, you guys, take it easy. Have yourselves a great 4th of July.